If you struggle with overwhelm, you'll know that it can feel like everything becomes too much. Too many thoughts, too many emotions, and too many demands. Every simple thing can suddenly feel impossible. Replying to a message, making a decision, starting a task, and even doing the washing. Where do you even begin? And often when we feel overwhelmed, what we naturally do is fight it. We tell ourselves things like, why am I like this? I should be coping better. This is ridiculous. I just need to sort myself out. And we start trying to solve the whole thing in one sitting. We go into the story, what's wrong with me? Why can't I handle this? What if I'd never sort this out? And what often happens is that overwhelm then creates more overwhelm. Because now we're not only feeling overwhelmed, we're overwhelmed because we're overwhelmed. We're frustrated with ourselves for feeling the way that we do. We're criticizing ourselves, we're judging ourselves, trying to force ourselves out of something that the nervous system is already struggling to process. And that then creates a loop. The more we fight what we're feeling, the louder it can become. So what if for 1 minute we actually stopped fighting it? Not giving up, but just stopping the internal argument. Instead of getting pulled into the story, what if we simply noticed what is here? Right now I feel overwhelmed. And instead of criticizing ourselves for it, we actually accept it. Because sometimes the nervous system doesn't need more pressure. Sometimes it just needs less resistance. Try this. Just pause for a moment and notice what you're actually feeling. Then name it. I'm overwhelmed. And then see if you can allow it without immediately trying to fix it. Without solving your entire future. Without making yourself wrong for just being human. Just, this is how I feel right now. Because something shifts when we stop ourselves fighting. There is often more space, more steadiness, more ability to think clearly. And strangely, when we stop resisting the feeling, we often become more able to move through it. Not perfectly and not instantly, but with more control and more understanding and more trust in ourselves. Because overwhelm is not always something we force ourselves out of. Sometimes it's something we learn to move through differently. Be kind to yourself.